What's up, guys? Coming to Killer 6, and as you guys see, I got fucked straight out of that pit stop there. Trying to regain my lead that was stolen from me. And what would be great is if I could pick up another mosh pit and start that up. That would be awesome. Do you guys see? I'm back in 4th, man. Come on. Last episode I was 1st. I'd gotten 1st place. If you guys saw that last episode, you guys know how hyped I was about 1st place. And it looks like we have 2 little mosh pits starting up again. The car ahead of me is actually right there. I just passed the guy ahead of me. So if I can get him hung up in a mosh pit, then that'll be amazing for me. And I'm still in 1st place. I'm quickly gaining the lead on him, about a 2nd lead. As you see, I have a little mosh pit started up. And if you guys see that timer down there, like skyrocketing up, holy shit, that guy hauled ass straight into the wall. But if you see that shooting up, that means he got caught up in that little mosh pit. The one problem about mosh pits is that, like you said, oh my god, I got airborne! Jesus Christ. Yeah, but the one downside is that I get hung up in the mosh pits from time to time, and usually the only remedy for that is kind of shooting down towards the bottom of the track. I have a 30-second lead on Jamie McMurray. I told you in the last episode about my infatuation with NASCAR and racing as a little kid. It seems kind of like with a few boys when they're little kids, they have a real strong infatuation with sports and racing for that matter. And that's kind of how I guess that kind of stuck with me. And as you see the mosh pits grow bigger, I've always loved doing that in the games as a kid. Love making the mosh pits. I'm trying to turn myself around here. I'm still in 1st place. I don't have my lap lead that I had earlier in the episode, but who cares? I'll hopefully hang up this guy in a mosh pit and screw him up there. Thank you for turning me around, Jimmy Johns. But yeah, it seems like Burton there. You can see where everybody else is in the rear view mirror, as well as the timer for 2nd place. He's quickly catching up. But you guys can see where everybody is right there. My top lap is 17 and 67 hundredths of a second. I'm trying to beat Kevin Harvick's time, and that's pretty much like the only other thing that you can do once you have the mosh pit and once you have 1st place is try to beat your best time. And that's like a personal accomplishment. That's like as you're trying to grind out these 100 laps, you're sitting there going like, hey, at least I got the best lap of the race. I love plowing through these mosh pits, as you guys can see there. I now have a lap on Mr. Burton, Mr. and Mrs. Burton. I don't really know what it is. In the 1st episode, I have to apologize because I wanted to make a joke about grinding up on Danica Patrick's car, and I should have made that joke in the 1st episode. At least I made it now, though. I mean, oh, come on, Wheaties, no, Wheaties, no. Freaking Burton's catching up to me. No, come on! Somebody needs to hit me the right way. No, are you kidding me? Thank you, jackasses. If you guys don't drive yet, or you have your driver's permit, or you want to drive when you get older, this is exactly how driving feels. And I hate to put it that way, but that's what it is. Trying to grind out these laps. Lap 30 coming up right here. 3/10 of the way done with the race, just about a quarter done. And that's honestly like a big achievement in this game, when you have this clusterfuck of cars and you can finally say that you're done with 3/10 of the laps. I've got 2 laps on, what is it, Burton or Barton, whatever one that is. Still have 2 laps on that fucker. So, when I get a chance, I'll pause the game, do my outro, and kind of end the episode there. If I can get 3 laps. Oh my god! He came in hauling ass. I do not want to get hung up in mosh pits. That's the one thing that I don't want to do. No. No. Yeah, eventually cars will get out of the mosh pits, and the only thing you can do is ram their ass back into that mosh pit. If you guys want to know my favorite driver before I end up ending the episode, I'm sorry this episode's running on, but my favorite driver is Kurt Busch. He was my favorite driver back in 2005 when I had NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. So that's my favorite driver. If you guys associate with Kyle Busch, then you can suck my swole cock. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to your boy Cub the Killer 6. Have fun watching the rest of the series. Check out the other episodes. And thank you guys.